How much more tragedy will it take to see the value in this world, in us, in time, they say? But what's the cost of fighting to be right? Fighting for your rights, the cost of fighting to be first, fighting for your first glimpse into believing there's something actually worth fighting for, instead of these two options we've been given, where you're either buried alive or you're barely alive, when it is this old way that is the one dying on us. You see, there's a rumbling of a new order coming, a new way of life, where you are free to express your freedom, where you are free to move as you move, where your existence inspires you to actually exist. Welcome to that world. Had enough, filling up with all this rage, and I think I'm mad enough to be acting out and shout a mile away that I'm not an animal. Though you're treating this day, leaving me afraid, sticking me in cages, like being us is just a rule we keep on breaking. Difference. My skin color won't decide my face, still you think I'm different. When we are the same, the lies, the difference. I'm not gonna back down, no, my name won't be victimized. No, no, tell me I'm dangerous. No way, make me a criminal. No way, call me an animal. It's okay, say what you gon' say. One day it's gonna change. Call me just a nigga, cause I'm focusing on just getting paid. Stop paying me in jail time, I ain't a crime, I'm trying to feed the fam. All y'all want is luxury, don't fuck with me, I'm close to falling off the edge. But I gotta make this bread, before it's taken by the feds, see it's different. We're coming closer to falling apart, see it's different. It's who we are, it's wild. The difference, I'm not gonna back down. No, my name, I won't be victimized. No, no, tell me I'm dangerous. No way, make me a criminal. No way, call me an animal. It's okay, say what you gon' say. One day it's gonna change. What you really gonna do? Maybe we should trade shoes. Ooh, run it back. Ooh, none of that. Ooh, none of that, none of that. I don't think your motherfuckers can handle that I can speak the truth with just a piano. So realize that when you demonize, only furthering your demise. I'm tired of suffering, just a victim of the system that we're up against. Color lines, caution tape, I've had enough of it. Just a product of a slave. Though my skin is not a gray, not a day goes by where I don't ask why. Isn't there a better life for those to come? For those among the beaten, bruised, and battle ones to be victimized. No, no, tell me I'm dangerous. Hey, oh, victimized. No way, call me an animal. It's okay, say what you gon' say. One day it's gonna change who I am. What's up, Whitman? My name is Sugi Dakks. I'm actually a Whitman alum, 2016. So thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for letting me perform some songs and shoot some poetry for y'all on this symposium where we're talking about by any means necessary and Malcolm X and all the things like that. So pretty much the music that we have today is, songs that I wrote that are more or less in that vein. So that's kind of what we're trying to do here. So I'm just going to go straight into the next song, hit some more poetry again, and then we'll get into the next one. You see, the revolution is only the revolution of the heart. Because I aim to imagine a world where being human and human being are the same thing. I aim to imagine a world where healing becomes the new hello. I aim to imagine a world where empathy is taught with the confidence to say, I know you to be me, and I want to take care of myself. really think about that. Because I never aimed to imagine a world without Tamir Rice. Never aimed to imagine a world without Michael Brown. Never aimed to even know the names of Emmett Till, Oscar Grant, Sandra Bland. Never aimed to even have to say the names of Ahmaud Arbery, Elijah McClain, Breonna Taylor. Never aimed Jacob Blake. Never aimed George Floyd. Never aimed Jazon Kizzy. Never aimed name. 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 Never aimed. Never aimed. Never aimed. Never aimed. Never aimed. Never aimed. Just shot. Knowing name is just a job to them. Color exposes our true colors too often. My drive from South LA to Hollywood, I barely look.
What's the point?
Misfortunate niggas costing 10 minutes, Lambos and Porsches. Figures, the bus stop stops for no one around here. This trash pile is our farmer's market. Parks are red for these cigarettes. As this house caught fire on 96. These potholes show what these landlords know. What these lotto tickets on my desk keep growing. This drive in the hood to start a video shooting all of the hood of cars. Seasons change, colors don't, and I know this life can be a work of art. But I just keep asking myself how two peoples are still worlds apart.
Color my face, color my name, cover my chains. Mother, I can't color my shoes, my socks, my legs. Color my face, I can't see my tears in the rain. Color my people, my people.
Mama said that my skin was a blessing. Papa said be careful, know your skin is seen as a weapon. Deep park of the gym causing deep depression. Colors can't mix yet, we keep them separate. White man, red or blue, run the country. Black man, red or blue, run the streets. Talk to hate the other side, guess we really are alike. Got me red in the eyes, the blues play in the background. Stevie Wonder has better vision than all of us. To see that it's wrong for once in my life. Wish that our superstition would die. We all bleed red, the color of the sun we share. And purple rain is not Agent Orange, no, the black mom won't be riding down anymore like
Color my face, color my name, cover my chains. Color I can't, color my shoes, my socks, my legs. Color my face, can't see my tears in the rain. Color my people, my people.
Here, where a white flag inside a black church does not mean surrender. A black boy using white out to rewrite history is no black sheep. Brown versus the Board of Education of what it means to be brown is no outlier. Black Fridays are not just for white picket fences. Don't throw no shade at me. I've already tried to scrub my history out of the skin, tried to unpaint a painting already dry. This is what it feels like to force your name into existence. Cool. So that song was called Colors. And the next thing I wanted to do is I wanted to touch on the theme of this year's symposium, by any means necessary. And I was trying to think of what that meant to me. And the first thing that came to mind was in the chaos of 2020, I went to a protest. And I remember because it was the day of Breonna Taylor's verdict, where we found out, that once again, there would be no justice for these kind of situations. They didn't even mention Breonna Taylor in the verdict. The only thing that the police got charged for was that they shot through a wall. So all the memes came out that, the wall got more justice than Breonna Taylor. And so, I live in LA, so of course there's a bunch of protests going on. So I went to this one, and, I got there, and, of course, bunch of people, everyone was angry, screaming and shouting. Cars were honking. Some people, in support. Other people were just doing it because they were trying to get through. And, it was mostly white people really honestly wanting to run over a lot of protests, which almost happened a couple times. There was people there with, metal pipes, things of that nature, weapons, and you could tell they were there. They weren't shouting. They weren't doing any of the chants or anything, nothing like that. And you could tell they were there for the wrong reasons. And, things were pretty chaotic. And there was one moment where there was a line of police, and they had the makeshift gates with the chains around them, and so the protest went up, and the entire time it was the line of people with guns just pointing out all the protesters, and so the protest went up and started shaking the gates, and I could tell like it was gonna get very violent real quick, and I had a thought in all the chaos of that time of how ironic it was that there's a line of people with guns all pointed at you, and yet it was the protesters that got blamed for being too violent and too aggressive in that situation, and how at that same time those line of people were going to contain the protest by any means necessary. And then I had another thought that this has always been the narrative of the U.S., that since the beginning, since the America was founded, people came here and decided to colonize the land by any means necessary. People enslaved other people and kept them enslaved by any means necessary. People built a country by any means necessary, and they kept each other in power by any means necessary, and that usually meant keeping as many oppressed people underneath so they can stay in power, and that has always been the narrative. And so it makes zero sense to me why so many people criticize and chastise and want to talk all this negative things about someone like Malcolm X and his philosophies, and see it as too aggressive. The U.S. has always been the one that originated this way of thinking. And so we shouldn't be asking ourselves why Malcolm X wanted to be violent, but we should be asking ourselves, why did Malcolm X feel the need to be violent? Because it is always the most violent one that is always blaming the other one for being too aggressive and too violent. And so that's the question I wanted to pose to everyone, and to really think about that and really, talk amongst your peers. It's really not a question of nonviolence versus violence. It's really a question of who is the one, producing all this chaotic nonsense and all this oppression that is causing us to, I think the debate we're having is over here when it should be focused on somewhere else. So that's what I wanted to say, and that's what the Malcolm X line made me think of. So with that in mind, we're gonna go into the next song. It's called How Much Longer, and it's just talking about, how long this fight has been going on, and, just the question of how much longer are we gonna have to deal with this issue.
I've been pushing for so many years. No, I'm getting strong. You can only do what you want for so long. I can only run so far before my body gives up. Tell me, do you know when too much is too much?
I've grabbed the roots of my family tree, held on for dear life for like 24 years. Hands calloused, every day is a challenge, trying to build a broken home into a palace. Believing taking L's will flip into a win. Most days I don't recognize the struggle I'm in. Most hours jam-packed with sessions, stressing if I'm normal or I'm the exception. The spirit in you will be a critic or a fan, it's so true. So with a spray paint can, I'ma do what I like, cause I'm losing my mind singing this. Troubled times, I should win awards for my war cry. I'ma duct tape life by the sides, try and piece it together, cause a drop in the water could ripple effect in no time.
I've been pushing for so many years. Now I'm getting strong. You can only do what you want for so long.
Try to pay for this debt instead of paying on my dues. Make a payment on my rent, such is life. The road less traveled is full of gold mines and landmines. Look alike. I either blow up or I blows up on me. Hope your cards play out. I never fold, so never fold my laundry. You focus on the lines of dollars will be a grave. You focus on the beauty, the lines will be a stain. I've been pushing for so many years. No, I'm getting strong.
But you can only do what you want for so long.
I can only run so far.
My body gives up. for so many years. No, I'm getting strong, but you can only do what you want for so long, so long. I can only run so far before my body gives up. How do you know when too much is too much? Know when too much is too much. How do you know when too much is too much?
Don't take me for a victim, a byproduct of the trauma, experience from generations of broken promises. Gandhi paved the way for new thinking, eponymous with the trauma of the Obama kids. Shooting ourselves in the foot, it's like a daily routine. The suicide of it all, politicizing on pandemic is bad as rational as using your hands to catch rainfall. Why is it so easy to judge? Dirty clothes, crooked teeth, no test like that matters. Chuck E. Cheese offenders make moves in dress shoes. It's not only the government that's tying the noose. BB, please play the blues one more time. Still niggas are dying. Going for a run is not a crime. Apartheid wrapped in daily life. Uncle Tom is having the time of his life. Come on. Yeah. Rap. Yo. Yo. Y'all got to know that I got to flow till I'm gone. Never been on whether or not I sit in that pig and that is go time or go mine. And know it's showtime. I know yo didn't come up with these dope lines, but it was so fine. Whether I know what I know, I'm quoting lines that I wrote with notes and no pie. I'm never gonna have another cosign, but I peel back and that's real rap. It's not kosher. When I put it on the gram, not a poster. Just do it like you supposed to. Get it the way. Go to make gold. Like can't go over you make golden chain over the way. Throw lemonade over me. Gonna break over today. Ooh, cha cha boom. What do I do? You don't wanna be stepping on my foot. Yes, 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 yes. But I take another look. Yes. Gonna take another look. Yes, 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 yes. Read a good read a book. Reading when we wanna see with the CB beep red light. Nigga with a lip high. Me and got stop go green like she by move. I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Wow. Shout out to the music building. I graduated with my degree in jazz piano, so shout out to all the music students going through it right now at Whitman. This next song, it's called Latin Vibes, and it's just a song about you gotta check your privilege every once in a while. Yeah. Oh my God, when I look at you, I think finito. Goddamn, you get it, take every shot like it's a free throw. Man, you a big deal with your clean cut and your fresh mint shoe fuego. I see what I wanna go put you in charge. Cause all I'm looking at is douchebags with hot hands and these mean freaks with no manners. You been dead, you been gone with your fruit juice and your slip-ons. Not me, I'm in the hot seat with a good dude with a bad temper. Don't mess around unless you want some. So yeah, get off of me just one time. Viva la revolución. Viva la revolución. This party is over, so get your drinks down. I am done, man. I hate privileged motherfuckers. Ooh, think it's so cool. One time, thank you. Everybody wanna be like you. Everybody enjoying the view. One time, like Viva la revolución. In the mirror, like oh my God. In the club, like there he go. Oh, not you. Come on, you're all right. To the 10 and the 10, but then I don't really wanna say it. Viva la revolución. Viva la revolución. This party is over, so put your drinks down. I am done, man. I hate privileged motherfuckers. Thank y'all. We just have one more song for y'all. Once again, my name is Sugi Dakks. Actually, we have two more songs. We're gonna do Not the Only One now. So yeah, you can go. So this next song, I'm mixed race. So my dad's black and my mom is white and Japanese. And so I'm just sort of talking about the things that come up in all the racial tension that I experience in my life, sort of being from these two different backgrounds. And I think, a lot of people experience, and it just really touches on a lot of the racial divide that's in this country and throughout the world. And so, yeah, just make sure you educate yourself all the time about this stuff. What's it mean to be mixed race? I don't know who I am. Wish we could switch places. You could see from my eyes, like eyes 5 on aisle 5. The cashier bagging groceries stares at my mama, says, "This is your orphan." Ma knew she wasn't joking. She's heard it before. See, mama's white, dad is black, and it's sad that this matters. Looking back when I was a kid just trying to fit in these standards, grew up in some redneck town. I didn't care till I stepped on the ball court and got stares. They told me to leave, said it was just not fair. I'm too black, my jeans too much like Kobe and Shaq. I'll ruin the fun. I grabbed my ball, sat in the back of the bus. Now everyone's laughing a bunch, shouting stuff like Rosa Parks hadn't died. Then a cop rolls by, jokes fly, say, "Oh no, Kyle Hyde." Someone tossed me some chicken, said they ran out of watermelon. Said, "Nigga, just to sound cool." I brushed it to the side, cause I wanted to be like, wondering why all the time I so badly just wanted to be white.
Wishing well Is it freedom for someone like me? Someone like me, wishing well. Is it freedom for someone like me? Someone like me.
Fast forward some years, I'm trying to change up my life. Pulled up to the homie's crib and got that black mother hug, that black mother love, wishing I had it all the time. We start chopping it up. They talk about two-stepping as kids during lunch. Now I'm envious of them. I can't relate. I just smile, but inside I just sigh, cause then Oreo jokes fly. The white friends, man, why you trying to be white? You got that house nigga vibe. I just brush it to the side. We meet some girls at the club, but she said she wants a real nigga. But that was fun. Now I'm staring at the mirror, getting mad like why my half, wondering why I so badly just wanted to be black.
Wishing well. Is it freedom for someone like me? Someone like me, yeah. Wishing well, yeah. Is it freedom for someone like me? Someone like me, yeah.
Maybe there's a day where I'll figure it out. Cause now it's like I'm two-faced, caught between two races, caught in a crossfire from two different places. Tupac, but too white to know it, black enough to be hated, white enough to be token, but too black to show it. Where my people at? See, I don't care about race. I wish it didn't exist, but can't you see that it affects me? No matter what I wish, I mean, take a look around. Look how many outsiders feel like they don't have a crowd. Think about that next time you're saying out loud all the comments and the bullshit and the hatred that you wanna put out. Man, I'm proud of who I am. No matter which box you think I fit, nah, I'm proud of where I live and how I understand the work that needs to come. Like how people don't treat you by who you are, but what you look like. I ain't done. You see, I too dream of a day where I'm judged by the content of your character and not where you're from. This is all that I have ever wanted. Call it dumb, but I know that I am not the only one. Oh. Thank y'all. All right, we got one last song for y'all. Thank y'all for bearing with us. And also, I forgot to mention, so I'm going to do a Q&A after this. I believe it starts at like 1:30 or something. So it's after this session. I'm going to do a Q&A, so I'm going to talk about sort of the music that I've been making recently and, you know, ask any questions that you have in terms of, you know, just someone who's in music who, you know, cares about all these social issues and, you know, all the things. So we're going to have a discussion, conversation, Q&A after all this. So we're going to hit you with the last song. It's called Way Down, and, you know, it's sort of speaking to, you know, men, but, you know, specifically black men, you know, have a terrible time, you know, opening up to people, and, you know, because there's a lot of trauma that is dealt with a lot of times, and, you know, I feel like it's real hard to open up to a lot of people. So this is a song about, you know, trying to do that, you know, facing a lot of the issues that come with that. Used to be a downright afraid little youngster, knowing that my fear of heights kept me under. Just thinking, the world was tired, it was sorted down, always looking up to people looking down. Nah, I didn't see. Only open up or be free. Don't give a fuck as a teen. Respect seemed to be all that mattered back then until Tommy took his life. Trying to get it, that's when I realized it's more to life than just props. It's more than the popularity. personality contest like Papa said, be a man, but man, I'm man it cause my manners rub against mannerisms of manufactured thugs. I used to have a fear of heights, but always wondered when life up there was like all them summers. I wonder if a bird ever had the same dilemma, like you got wings, but scared of your own feathers. And so I never changed, kept it all way down,
way down.
Cause I just bury my emotions. It's easier to live on this way with it way down, way down. Though I still carry on, I know I'm drowning. I'm just one man, once I see a lot. And Han Solo wasn't bold and didn't climb to the top. Like Bruce Lee thought his biggest enemy was his feet, trying to kick out evil from good people out on the street. What if the sun didn't feel like shining and the moon got tired of trying to bring harmony where there is so much animosity? Why is it that we celebrate a year with that honesty? I'm tired of the trend, is why I keep it all way down, way down. Cause I just bury my emotions. It's easier to live on this way with it way down, way down. I still carry on, I know I'm drowning. I'm just one man. No, 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 no. Once again, Whitman College, thank you for having us. My name is Sugi Dakks. We got Aaron Maston on the keys. We got Jared Heidelberg on the drums. We got Josh Howard on the bass. And we got Sean Rosati on the guitar. Appreciate y'all. Keep educating yourself. Keep having these difficult conversations. And keep doing it. Last time right here. Appreciate y'all. And stick around for the Q&A afterwards.